Some breaking news now coming in. CT Ravi facing the ire of a lot of voters after he allegedly distributed free sarees to the voters. The voters burned the freebie and said that they are not interested in these freebies. They want the MLA to listen to the plight of the voters. Big embarrassment for the BJP General Secretary. CT Ravi allegedly gave sarees to the voters as freebies, and the voters have now not just rejected it but have also said that they don't want freebies. What they want is the MLA to listen to their plight. My colleague Imran joining us with the details. Imran, this is big embarrassment for the BJP MLA CT Ravi. The local leaders, local workers there and voters complaining that the MLA is never available when they want.
Well, absolutely. Allegedly, these are the sarees distributed by supporters of CT Ravi in that village, and one of the voters took objection to that, saying that we don't want sarees. You cannot, entice us with just sarees. We want overall development for our constituency. We want better education for our children. That's the reason we are burning the sarees. And the villager there went on to say that the MLA has not been available for many of the development works in his constituency, and whenever we approached, it was not there, and now the elections are here and they won't be enticed by the sarees, and that's the reason why he burns a silk saree there, which was gifted as part of, according to these the supporters of CT Ravi, that for Ugadi celebration. It was not for election, but for Ugadi the saree was given for the villages distributed. But many of the voters there didn't like this idea and said that we will not be enticed by just one silk saree. We want overall development. We want education for our children. Hence the reason why they are burning the sarees to convey a message that please complete development works in our constituency, and they cannot be enticed by just one silk saree.
Okay, all right. So these sarees were allegedly distributed, and the voters said that this is not what they want. They don't want freebies. Imran, did they mention any instance where they tried to approach the BJP MLA but he was not available? Because ahead of the elections, this has come as a huge embarrassment for the leader.
Well, absolutely. In the video, one can see that he's outpouring his anger over the local MLA, and he was not happy with the way says that many times they reached out, but no one was available to address their grievances. He goes on to say in the video that he wants development for his children. He wants development. He want rice to be given, not the sarees, and it says that they will not be enticed by ahead of elections by giving freebies like this sarees, which is only one-time event. But what he wants is a sustainable living and sustainable development for his constituency, and he won't be enticed by this, and that's the reason why he goes on to burn this saree. And he also dares anybody to take action if he said that he won't be afraid by any political power. He stands by his statement, and he wants good future for his children, and he won't be enticed by a one-off saree as okay. election freebie. He says that the voters won't be enticed by it, but they want development on the ground.
Okay, very important message ahead of the election. Stay on with us. We have Mr. Brijesh Kalapa of the Aam Aadmi Party joining us. Mr. Kalapa, huge embarrassment for CT Ravi. A voter there seen burning sarees, saying we don't want freebies. We want long-term solutions to the problems that we have been facing.
Yes, I'm not going there. I'm going to the AAP office.
Mr. Kalapa?
So I'd would just like to tell you that as far as Mr. CT Ravi is concerned, his reputation is in tatters, because he's only speaking of communal issues, and he has done absolutely zero work in terms of development in the constituency. Therefore, when even the president of the party, Mr. Katil, had said that, look, talk about love jihad and not about developmental issues, it meant that they had done absolutely nothing. So this was some kind of a confession on the part of the president of the party. And I think in terms of that, people are really distressed, because they had not voted for the BJP for communal issues. They had voted because they had promised development. And nothing of that development issue is even visible on the ground, and therefore this kind of reaction.
Okay, but the voter here has given a very important message ahead of the elections. But do you think this will resonate for people as well, rejecting any freebies that are coming in from the political leaders, saying, this is not what we want development?
Exactly, it should. I think we hope that it does. And in fact, even if they do accept these freebies, because this is not money which the politician has worked for, or, sweated for. He has just earned it by illegal means. Therefore, I think the voter might as well accept this entire amounts of money and then vote for those people who genuinely he feels will do development for the constituency.
Okay, just want to ask you, because you're from the Aam Aadmi Party, and time and again the charge that the BJP has levelled on the Aam Aadmi Party is that it's the very same thing, that the Aam Aadmi Party is doling out freebies, but that's not what the voters want. So in fact, this is the attack that the BJP has been levelling on the Aam Aadmi Party time and again. Not freebies. No. People want long-term development.
No, freebies means what? What are we doing? We are giving them good education, good quality education. That's not a freebie. We are giving them good quality medical facility. That's not a freebie.
Okay.
In terms of for women to travel, this is important that women should step outside the house, and therefore we are giving them free travel. So these are not freebies. Nobody has ever said that the kind of thing is this is free or anything. That's only the Prime Minister's choice of words.
Okay, all right. Mr. Kalapa, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. So the Aam Aadmi Party saying this cannot be more embarrassing for CT Ravi, who is already facing allegations of polarizing ahead of the polls. Imran, so the MLA, not himself, but his aides are said to have distributed these sarees as part of Ugadi gift, and that's when the voters hit back at them.
Oh, well, absolutely. In fact, this video has gone viral now. It's from Chikmagalur district of Karnataka, where the CT Ravi, the General Secretary of the party, comes from. It is very important in terms of hierarchy of the BJP, and when during his this distribution program being carried out by supporters of CT Ravi, this voter sent out a message clearly saying that just a saree wouldn't be enough for him overall development of the constituency, education for his son, and enough food grains and rice for the family, and that kind of security is he needs. He won't be enticed by just a silk saree ahead of elections, and he goes on to say whether it's Yugadi others, it is being done to entice the voters to vote for the party or the MLA, and he won't be balked by that. He said that the MLA has not properly addressed many of the issues concerning the constituency, and that's the reason why he's burning the saree, and he goes on to burn and has an argument with allegedly supporters of the MLA there, CT Ravi, and he dares also them to show it to anybody. He won't be bound by the political pressure. He goes on to say that the development of the constituency is important. They have many times raised these questions with the MLA, but it has not happened. Hence the reason why he's burning the silk saree, to send out a message that education for his children is more important than just a one-off saree.
All right, Imran, thank you for joining us with those details. Important message coming in from the voters ahead of the polls. Shifting focus now, agency